So today I'm going to be doing this look for you guys for fall. I think it's super cute. It's very fall-esque with a pop of gold, not color, gold. Color? Is gold a color? Gold's a color. Pop of color. But yeah, this is the look that I created for you guys today using the Ace Beauty Ace Classical Paradise palette. Okay, it has such gorgeous colors in here, and I just wanted to kind of use as much of them as I could to create a cohesive look. Fancy word. Alright, so yeah, by the way, the wig that I am wearing is from Yiroo here. I'll put the information to the wig down below in the description box so you guys can check them out. It is 10 inches and it is a bob. It's parted in the middle. In the other video, I had it tilted to the side. I didn't repart it, but you can pretty much part it wherever you want to. It's just I was just being lazy. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the hair, it is in the description box. If you guys want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think about the look, and let me know what other colors you want me to use in the future for any upcoming looks. I know a lot of you guys want Halloween looks. I'm going to try my best to start working on some. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get out to you because October 1st is in a couple of days, so I will try my best, okay? But yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. Well, hello everybody, I'm back again. We're on a roll here. We're going to start off our brows using this new brow product that I got from a company called Shella. It actually came in a BoxyCharm box. I didn't get it directly from them. It came in a BoxyCharm box, I think 2 boxes ago. So this is in the shade Tantalizing Taupe. It comes with a brush on one end and then the cream product is on the other end. It's almost, it's kind of like a duo type of thing. So I'm going to use this to fill in my brows. If you like the whole natural brow thing, you will definitely love this shade. It does give you kind of a grayish look, so it wasn't as dark as I would like, so I went in with my Makeup Forever brow liner to deepen up my brow, just to give it more of a defined, darker look. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know how I like my brows, you guys. So one thing I've learned while using the Makeup Forever brow liner, if you leave it as is, it will stay dark. But if you brush it out a lot of the color will go away, so it will give it a more softer appearance. But because I want my brows to be super dramatic, well, not super dramatic, but striking, I'm just gonna leave it pretty much dark and not brush it out as much. Just blend it out enough so it blends in with the taupe shade. So I'm using the Bye Bye Lines It Cosmetics concealer in the shade Deep Tan to clean up my brows. I've been liking this concealer a lot. I do like how full coverage it is, but it is a bit greasy-ish. You know, it has a lot of moisture to it, okay? I'm trying to find the nicest way to say that. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Superstay Foundation in the shade Coconut, and I'm just going to use this to clean up the top part of my brow. The concealer brush I'm using, by the way, is from Sigma. I've had this for like 4 or 5 years now. Then for my lids, I'm using my Glamouflage concealer from Hard Candy. I've had this for years, you guys, in the shade Caramel as my primer today. It is a very thick, full coverage concealer, so if you don't want to use it on your face, you can definitely use it as a primer, okay? I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, just blend it out a bit, and then for today's palette, I'm going to be using the Ace Beauty or Beauty Classical Paradise palette. I'm starting with the yellow shade called Maze or Mize. It's like a soft, kind of like mustard shade, and then I'm gonna go in with Golden Apple, which is almost like a khaki green army shade, like a camo color. So I'm gonna apply the My shade in my transition, then go in with a tapered crease brush or blending brush and apply the Golden Apple shade in my crease and smoke it out into my transition area as well. To cut my crease, I'm going to use a bit more of the Hard Candy Concealer in the shade Caramel, and I'm using my concealer brush just to apply it. I'm going to start with a small amount and just gently work my way up and build it up. You don't have to rush and do this. Some people can easily, you know, swipe and get that cut crease on there right away, but if you're not used to it, just take your time and do it, okay? So I'm not cutting my crease all the way. I'm stopping pretty much right before the end of my eyelid, okay? So now I'm gonna go in with my first lid shade, and I'm using a stiff brush to apply this. This one's called Barely. It's a shell color to me. It looks like a seashell, like a white off pearly seashell. I'm going to apply this to the inner part of my lid and then bring it into the center, but not all the way. Then I'm going to go in with Mineral, which is a grayish type of shimmer color. I'm going to apply this into the center part, and then I'm going to go in with Harvest, which is a deep bronze shade, okay? And I'm going to apply this to the outer part of the lid, but not bringing it all the way to the end, okay? I'm not bringing that color all the way there because I have other colors that I will be using. Now going in with Vegetation, which is a beautiful pumpkin orange shade. I'm going to apply this in the top part of my transition area on the outer part of my transition area, not towards like the inner part where my tear duct is, and kind of tap it and blend it in. Then I'm going to go in with Earth, which is a beautiful deep brown, reddish brown shade. I'm going to apply this into my outer V, blend it in to the bronze shade, and then bring it up into the orangey shade that we applied and smoke it out. I'm going to go in with my large fluffy blending brush, blend that together, make it nice and smooth. Now for the inner tear duct area liner, this gold liner is from OPV. It's in the shade Topsy. It has like a liquid gold color, and then it has a little bit of gold glitter in it. It's really, really pretty. I think you guys would like it. So I'm just applying that right where the cut crease is, and then I'm gonna go back in with a bit more of the earth shade because there was a little bit patchiness going on there, and apply that there. And then using my favorite liquid eyeliner, this is the NYC Color liquid liner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and create my wing. I totally forgot to do a liquid liner wing tutorial for you guys. If you want to see a liquid liner wing tutorial, please thumbs up this video and let me know if that's something you guys would like to see step by step, okay? Now going in with the Super Fan Mascara from Smashbox, I'm going to apply a bit of this to my top lashes, then using two sets of lashes, which are both from Salon Perfect. I'm using the Cluster lashes in the 615 style, and I'm using the Silk Noir lashes in the 652 style, and just stacking those together and creating my own, you know, faux mink lash look, okay? I'm going to reapply a bit of mascara to that to blend them in together. Then I'm going to go in with a bit of the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Line Concealer in the shade Deep Tan. Apply a bit of this under the eye area and then just blend it out. And use my blending sponge to blend it out some more. It is super thick, you guys, so I just want to let you know about that. I'm going to go back in with that beautiful mustardy yellow shade, which is a perfect yellow for fall. I'm going to use this and apply it underneath my lower lashes and blend it out, smoke it out. Then I'm going to go back in with the Earth shade using a shader brush and applying this as close as I can underneath my lower lashes. What I'm going for is pretty much the look of a fall leaf or multiple fall leaves, okay? Now going in with the, I believe this is called the Velvet Rose palette from Revolution Beauty. I'm just using the black shade from that palette. It's a very soft black, and just applying a bit of this under my lashes to kind of create the illusion of fuller lower lashes, and then going in with my Smashbox Super Fan Mascara. And that is it for the eyes. I hope you guys really like it. I really do hope you like it, okay? Now going in with the LA Girl foundation primer. This is the Moisture Nourishing Face Primer. It gives me a semi-matte base to work with. I do really like the finish. I can't let you know if it breaks me out yet. Give me a few days and I'll let you guys know in another tutorial. But yeah, I do like the finish of it. For foundation, I'm using my Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Coconut, which I really do like, and it is a really good match, and I just like the total finish and look of the foundation itself, okay? For correcting, I'm using my LA Girl Correcting Concealer in the shade Orange, and I'm just going to go in the areas where I have blemishes. I'm still dealing with the breakouts from the dollar store makeup. I finally not in this video, but I finally got the pimple that was right above my lip is finally healed today. So it's like it still has a mark, so that's gonna have to take some time to fade away. But I've been using tea tree oil from Derma E to help dry these stupid pimples out. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush from It Cosmetics and just blend this all out. I really do love the Superstay foundation from Maybelline. It's definitely one of my top favorite foundations. I will try to use different foundations for other videos. I know you guys probably get tired of me using the same things over and over and over. But like I said before, if I do like something, you will see me use it a lot, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, finish up blending this foundation and getting that forehead nice and blended. I don't have much of a forehead, very, I guess, regular or small forehead, so can't really do much with foundation up there. But I do like to contour my forehead even though it's small because I have a natural contour on my forehead. So I feel strange when I do my makeup and not contour my forehead because it's already naturally contoured, okay? For concealer that I'm using for highlighting, this one is from ColourPop. It's such a beautiful shade. It's called Deep Golden, and it's a perfect concealer for me to use during the summertime because I am using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in my summer shade, which is just coconut. So I'm gonna use that and create my winged out triangular shape under my eye area. I'm going to highlight my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead as well. Once I have my concealer in all the areas where I want to highlight, I'm going to go back in with the same foundation brush and I start by blending out the edges of the concealer and blending it into the foundation. And then I go in towards like under the eye area and do a patting motion and blend it in. You can definitely use a beauty blender if that's easier for you or you just like the finish of it, but I prefer using brushes. I just prefer the finish. When I do a tap-in motion, I definitely get the same results as a beauty blender. Like for me, I think I use my beauty blender mostly for setting powders. You know what I mean? Like I rarely use it just to kind of finish an entire face. I do enjoy using my brushes to just, you know, finish off the look. I'm going to use a bit of this caramel concealer from Hard Candy just to brighten up my concealer just a tiny bit, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And I'm also going to add a bit to the bridge part of my nose and then just go back in with the same brush and blend out the concealer. Whatever foundation is left on the brush also helps tone down the brightness of the concealer itself so it doesn't look like super harsh and super bright as well. Okay, so once I have that nice and blended, I'm going to use this new setting powder that Lancome sent me. This is a translucent powder and it's called their Long Time No Shine powder, and it definitely takes away the shine from your face. It has such an interesting texture. Once you put it on, it disappears into nothingness, you guys. It's really cool. I really like it so far. This is my second time using it. So I'll have to use it a few more times to see, you know, if this is something that I will be repurchasing myself, okay? But I really do like the finish of it, and I do like that it blends out really pretty much into nothingness. It doesn't change the color of my concealer or my foundation. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder from Maybelline in the shade Deep. I am so happy I picked these up, you guys. They're my absolute new favorite powders to use to set the face. Love them. Okay, now for contour, I'm using my Fit Me powder in the shade Java, and I'm using a powder brush actually to do a contour. I don't want to do a harsh contour. I'm going for a very soft contour. This is just going to add the shapes back into my face and bring some warmth. For my under eye, I went in with a bit more of the Earth eyeshadow shade from the Classical Paradise palette from Ace Beauty. Oh my gosh, Ace Beauty. Okay, and for my hair, I'm using a wig from a company called Yiroo hair. I absolutely love this wig, and they're super affordable, you guys. I think this wig is what, $80? I'm probably too high. It's probably like $75, I think it is. It's an absolutely beautiful wig. It's human hair, and it moves really well. I did add a bit of hairspray to it to stiffen it up a bit, but this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, and make sure you share this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys.